Jump, Blackpink's comeback in 3 years and why I love was disappointed by it. Blackpink in your area. Those 4 words hit differently after 3 years. I didn't realize how much I'd missed them until I heard that familiar line kick off their newest single, Jump. When the jump finally dropped, it was electric. For a blink like me, hearing that phrase is like an anthem or a ritual, I must say. So when Blackpink announced their first group comeback in 3 years, my soul went into overdrive. My inner teen self was screaming. But at the same time, I was a little nervous to be honest. I started overthinking, like, what if they changed too much? What if Blackpink didn't live up to the myth? What if the 3 year build-up ended in a whimper, not a roar? I wondered if this comeback could hit me as deep as the legendary songs that shaped my love for them. This is my love letter and my raw take on the most anticipated comeback of the year. Because yes, I loved it. And yes, there were things I wish had hit harder. Let's dive in. The 3 year silence. A love-starved era. 3 years without a legendary group release of Queens in the K-pop universe. The song debuted live on July 5 during the opening of their Deadline World Tour in Goyang, South Korea. In the meantime, the girls were far from idle. Jennie brought us her the Idol era's main character energy, Lisa redefined what it means to go viral, dropping back-to-back solo bangers and collabs that smashed social media, Jisoo broke hearts and screens with Flower, and Rosé made us cry with just one line. They were flourishing individually. But for me, it wasn't the same. I kept going back to old Blackpink videos. I missed the group dynamic. I missed the let's kill this love energy. I missed seeing them. So when the teasers for Jump dropped, it wasn't just hype. It was hope. Opening scene. The great reveal. It's midnight. I've got my headphones on. My room is just filled with fairy lights. My finger hovers over the play button like it's a launch code, and my heart is beating so loudly. Then, boom, beat. Blackpink in your area. The music video opens like a glitch in the Matrix. A smoky city alley. Posters and graffiti started with a murmur on the city streets. Giant billboards of Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa staring back at you. The teaser vibe said, something's coming. Then the screen blinked, and Jump dropped like thunder. The first one to appear was Rose, and my heart melted. She looked so gorgeous, and when she just opened her mouth to sing, I was floating in melody and beauty, surrounded by a golden voice. The girls stepped from a mural, all black outfits glowing under neon haze. Watching them commanding the screens was surreal. The crowd joins in, the beat bit me, now I'm one of them. Here comes the twist. Real people. Grandparents. Skaters. Street vendors. High school kids. They're dancing, no, headbanging to Blackpink's beat. At first, it's just funny. But then you realize this is the point. The beat is infecting the city. It's just so similar to the zombie thing. When one is infected with a zombie virus, everyone else gets infected too. Here, people are infected by the beats of Blackpink, and the city is going crazy with that viral beat infection. I must say, the visuals get more chaotic. People slamming their heads on desks, smashing walls, moshing in classrooms. It's absurd. It's viral. It's alive. That grandma bobbing her head in slow-mo. Cinema. More than music. They've become a part of us. Just when you think you have settled into the beat, and you are vibing on flow. Suddenly, MB pulls a plot twist. Jennie steps out of the giant mouth. Lisa pops out of the cracked open head with the most rockstar outfit. Literal ears are bouncing and banging their heads, and it's trippy, chaotic, and kind of unhinged. Blackpink is not just performing, but they are living inside us. Their beats are crawling inside our veins. Our ears, our mouths. We consume them, we echo them, we are the fandom, and that comes with a certain madness. It's not clean, it's not polished, but it's bold, and honestly, that kind of bravery is rare in pop these days, and I love it. Suddenly, everything changes. Korean traditional dancers buchachim form a hypnotic ring. The girls, dressed in futuristic warrior fits, spin inside them. It just looked like a visual power play. The rave culture club energy hits differently. It made my legs want to stop jumping with a loud voice. Lyrics and power lines. The voice of Jump, Jump doesn't waste time dressing itself up in metaphor. Let's talk about lyrics because behind all the flash, they said something. Run up, jump, don't stop, feel the bass thump. We ain't here to play, we just do what we want. Got the city shaking. Blackpink in your area. It just commands and it doesn't ask for attention. These lines grab it. The lines just say go shake your bones, feel free, liberated, and dance hard. It sets the tone of the song to be free and live life as we want to live it with every decision and breathe in our command. I'm with all of my sisters, got them going insane. Because that's the emotional center. After years of individual path, this line felt like a reunion hug. It's not about domination or aesthetics. It screams, we are back being together again. The line is the power of the whole MV. This shows the energy, power, and strength of Blackpink and their aura. Out of my way, we're taking over. That was straightforward and savage. They literally were on fire consistently throughout the whole MV and showed why the world's just getting so hyped by their music, and they became the most loved girl group in the world. No filters, no fluff, just raw dominance. Breaking out of the system, breaking out of this cage. This reminds us this comeback isn't just about music, it's about freedom. About owning their voice again. Blackpink is not just returning to their old formula but trying something new and crazy. A bold break from the past, and fans can feel that shift. It's not just a comeback, it's a creative rebellion. It's wild, bass heavy, adrenaline pumping, and finally free. Love hate buzz. The comeback that broke the internet, and opinions. Blackpink didn't just drop a song, they turned the YouTube comments section into a confession booth. One fan said, "It's been so long, I was in 3rd grade when I last heard them. This is the best day ever." That kind of raw joy. You can't manufacture it. From, all 4 of them slayed equally, to, this MV is everything visuals, vocals, the jump. The energy was electric. Some just felt like it was a personal comeback. But then, came the chaos. Some fans were unsure. No hate, just confused. They said the visuals were surreal to the point of distraction, the structure was messy, and the chorus was cool but not catchy like how you like that and let's kill this love. Some even joked, was this AI generated? Others said it felt like TikTok mashed with a Coachella trailer. But I guess it's part of every artist's life, hate and negative comments, but the majority of people always support and love, and what makes this more human is that it wasn't just engineered to be perfect, right? In an age of polished formulas, Jump sparked debate, memes, and a revival of fandom energy. What I loved, Lisa's tunnel scene was dashing, and like she possessed the space. I loved it, and of course, she fails to open our jaw. The line, I'm with all of my sisters, got them going insane, goosebumps. Their sisterhood felt real, like a declaration after years apart. Jisoo's English lines like it felt it was intentional honestly, she used to get a lot of comments on her English, but now the way she has improved, that's killer, she is owning her global voice now. Jennie stepping out from the mouth and just commanding on crowd with her breathtaking rap and energy was like censored, that was unreal. She proved that she is the special edition AI that couldn't copy. Rose just made the start of MV visually more appealing. I was just blown away by that beauty and golden voice she holds in her pipes, fitted inside her magnetic body. What was not bad but not good? The chorus was explosive but didn't stick in heads. It's hype, but doesn't echo like DD you do, or Lovesick Girls. It more vibrant vibe and is chaotic. MV pacing was a little too fast in parts, like a visual roller coaster that forgot to breathe. At the end, it felt like they were rushing to wrap up just to keep the MV under 2 to 3 minutes. Final conclusion. Imperfect, explosive, necessary. Blackpink is back in our area, and honestly, I don't want them to leave again. Jump isn't a comeback made for charts. It's made for us. Of course, the chart needs them. Every time that beat kicked in, I felt it. Every time they shouted, Hannah Dull S's, TTWO, 1, 2, 3, jump, I wasn't just dancing. I was leaping into a new era. It's cinematic. It's disjointed. It was raw and magnetic. It's new. It's like a late night text from a friend you haven't heard from in years, but you still drop everything to read it. Blackpink didn't return to prove they're the best because they have already set the benchmark of being the world's most watched girl group with the highest fandom. They returned to remind us why we miss them. It reminded us what it feels like to be part of something this amazing. To scream when Lisa hits her mark, to gasp when Jisoo looks directly into the camera with that surreal and majestic look, to rewind Rosé's line 1,000 times, to shout lungs out, yes Jennie you go girl, like she can hear you through the screen. It gave us a moment, an emotional one. A little chaotic, a little confusing, but so freaking powerful. They said, jump, and I jumped to the boldest era of my life. As one fan wrote, Blackpink released Jump and I jumped, straight into obsession. See you at the Emmys, Lisa. Justice for Mook. While you were zoning out on your 27th Zoom of the day, the nominations for the 2025 Emmy Awards were just announced, and there's a chance you might see Lisa on stage in September, along with a few more of your TV faves. Although The White Lotus received some recognition in the acting categories, Mother Parker Posey, Amy Lou Wood, Carrie Coon, and Natasha Rothwell are all up for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. The HBO Max show also saw an important nod for Outstanding Drama Series. This means that the K-pop idol, who plays Mook, might be part of a winning group, should the ensemble cast clinch the trophy. Lisa is technically on tour for the Big Vibe Shift Y Blackpink reunion tour, but the dates pause between August and October, meaning that the likelihood she'll appear at the LA Emmys ceremony are fairly high. In other Emmys news, Ayo Edebiri was spotlighted twice for her work on The Bear as Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series and for Outstanding Directing for a Comedy Series she led, Napkins, or that tearjerker episode about Tina. Chloe Sevigny also received a nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a limited or anthology series or movie for Monsters, The Lyle and Eric Menendez Story. Relive all the nominees below, presented by a very stylish Brenda Song, we might add. Winners will be announced at the Emmy Awards on September 14 at the Peacock Theater in downtown Los Angeles. Blackpink's Lisa stuns fans with sultry surprise dance at Sophie Stadium. During the Los Angeles stop of Blackpink's Deadline World Tour, Lisa delivered a jaw-dropping solo stage that instantly set social media ablaze. Blackpink's global superstar Lisa once again proved why she is hailed as one of the most electrifying performers in the world. During the Los Angeles stop of Blackpink's Deadline World Tour, Lisa delivered a jaw-dropping solo stage that instantly set social media ablaze. Held at the iconic Sophie Stadium, the concert featured powerful group stages, beloved hit songs, and individual performances by each member. While the overall setlist mirrored the group's soul shows, Lisa surprised the crowd by injecting a bold new twist into her solo performance, one that fans can't stop talking about. A solo stage with a twist. Known for her charisma, precision, and stage control, Lisa didn't disappoint during her solo segment. She performed her signature tracks, La Lisa, and Money, but what truly shocked and delighted fans came during her performance of Feud, assumed to be an unreleased or exclusive tour song. During this segment, Lisa showcased an entirely new choreography sequence, one that was sexier, sharper, and bolder than ever before. The sequence featured close contact dancing with one of her male backup dancers, creating a dynamic that fans described as unexpected, intense, and completely amazing. Her body language, confidence, and fierce expression stunned even longtime fans, many of whom took to social media to express their awe. Social media meltdown. Lisa, what are you doing to us? Within minutes of the performance, X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were flooded with clips of Lisa's dance break. Reactions ranged from sheer amazement to playful exaggeration, with fans unable to contain their excitement. Here are just a few of the viral fan reactions. Lisa, are you crazy? That's it. I'm pregnant. Lisa, you did this. The way she just ended us all at Sophie. I was not ready. No one warned us. Lisa just reinvented solo stages. The hashtags #Deadline9LaLisa, #LaLisa Supremacy, and #Blackpink in LA began trending worldwide, further cementing Lisa's impact. Not just sexy, it was artistry in motion. While many fans focused on the daring elements of the choreography, others pointed out the technical brilliance behind Lisa's movements. Her sharp precision, fluid transitions, and emotive expression reminded everyone why she's considered one of K-pop's finest dancers. In addition, the dance break was carefully integrated into the overall stage aesthetic. The lighting, costume design, and music synced perfectly to heighten the drama and emotion of the performance. Far from being just a sexy dance, it was a carefully crafted visual narrative that elevated Lisa's artistry and stage presence. Lisa's growing solo brand within Blackpink. Though Lisa remains an integral part of Blackpink, she continues to carve out a distinct solo identity that resonates globally. From her rap-heavy anthems like Money, to genre-blending tracks like FUTW, Lisa has proven she's more than just a dancer, she's a visionary performer. Her performance at Sophie was just the latest chapter in her journey as a solo powerhouse. Fans are now speculating that a new solo project or extended setlist edition may be on the way, especially after seeing the care and energy she poured into this unreleased material. Blackpink's Deadline Tour keeps pushing boundaries. The Deadline World Tour, which began with a sold-out run in Seoul, continues to push creative and production limits as it travels across the globe. The group is known for adapting and evolving their setlist and choreography at each stop, making each concert feel uniquely memorable for fans. Lisa's LA performance is being hailed as one of the highlights of the entire tour so far, and fans around the world are eagerly anticipating what she'll bring next at upcoming shows in Europe, Asia, and beyond. The moment that reminded us why Lisa is an icon. In a career filled with viral moments, Lisa's surprise Sophie Stadium performance stands out as a testament to her evolution as an artist. She didn't just give fans what they expected, she shattered those expectations and left everyone wanting more. With every move, Lisa reminded the world why she's one of the most talked about performers of her generation, and why, in Blackpink, the bar just keeps getting higher.